Hi everybody. How's it going? Thanks for the sub, Elst, by the way. Thanks for your continued support of 9 months. It's very exciting. You do win. You win a sense of self-worth. Hi everybody, what's up? How nice to see a few of you. Hrung sends regards and wants to spam jolly cheese requests. Thanks, Emeka. Do you speak for collapsing Hrung disaster? I think jolly cheese is dead now. I think it's dead. F. Rip. Nice to see some of you here, Arian. Thunder. Gelatinous Toast. Cindy, lovely. Sam. V8. Sorrow Sunny. Servazini, hello. Boodot. Ah, good. Goatee Dave. Nice. Glarpen. Rude Duckerino. Always good. Amras. So many humans. I can't keep up with you all. Bloomers. Good. Yes. Yes. Stefano. Yes. Hellmanson. Yes. Spackman. Yes. Relin Bell. I'm gonna say it like that. We're all bots. Oh no, my stream is for naught. Robot stream for robots. How am I doing? I'm good. Yeah. Yes. JD actually bought us all from a dodgy website. Of course he did. Oh, hi, Anathema. I haven't seen you for a while. JD replied to one of those want to get famous messages. Yeah, you got some really high quality bots. You guys are all you really had me convinced. I've not got my Google Drive songs up. What should I do? There's like a part of me that wants to try learning new songs on this stream, but what's a good one? What should I start with? Thanks, Umaka. That's the one, not Boomaka. That's not something we want. Thanks for the 14 months. That's super cool. That's a lot of months. That's a lot. That's a lot of months. Thanks for your support. You're gonna advocate for Still Alive? I could start with Still Alive. Let's just go crazy town. I haven't got any better ideas. That didn't sound good. That's a string breaks, chat. Anathema, 14 months as well. 14-month club. Get in. Thanks so much, buddy. What? Alright, that sounds fine. I think Lara might be off the cards. It's all difficult. It's all very difficult stuff. I'm feeling like something a little bit more dreary as well. Still Alive. Where have you gone, buddy? Where are you? There you are. Some kind of Johnny Cash or some other kind of dreary folk song. This was a triumph. Got it. Wayfaring Stranger is sort of along those lines. Any chance you've got Passenger Seats by Death Cab? No. No. I don't think I've ever really listened to Death Cab. I'm assuming you're talking about Death Cab for Cutie. Hurt is good, but I feel like it's too obvious. I'm going to play this song anyway. This is Still Alive from Portal. Oh, my fingers. Come on. It's cold in here. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. I'm so glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I'd prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great, it's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run and there's research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Ooh, that was a cool fun little ukulele noise there. Warm-ups. What are they? Bit rich, coming from the land of yeasty burbs. What have I missed? Did somebody turn the chill command off? Why would someone turn the chill command off? Is that confirmation that Dave has no chill? Audio crackling. Chat consensus says no. It shouldn't be. Unless something's gone real wrong. Ah, St. James Infirmary. I was talking about that. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good song. I mentioned I wanted to learn that on previous streams. Yeah, Greasy Coat's a good shout. I'm going to play a few songs first, then I might have a look at it. I've got this giant head list of songs I want to learn and I can't remember what they all are. Right. Greasy Coat. What a great song. St. James Infirmary is a great song, so I might have a look at that. Probably banjo it in a bit. You win, Anathema. Universal advice: your brain is not reliable. Write stuff down. Yeah, but then I've already got a lot of lists, and the lists aren't useful either. Greasy Coat. This is an old American traditional about some nonsense. And I don't smoke, and I don't wear no greasy coat. Well, I don't smoke, and I don't chew, and I don't go with girls that do. Well, I don't kiss and I don't tell, and those who do are going to hell. Well, I don't cuss and I don't lie, and I'm going to heaven when I die. Drink and I don't smoke and I don't wear no greasy coat. Well, I don't smoke and I don't chew and I don't go with girls that do. Greasy coat. Thanks, guys. Hello, guys. I just built my new wardrobe alone. Great. Good accomplishment of the day. That's good. Building wardrobes can be difficult. I always wonder if this song's about a guy who really hates wax jackets. Could be. I mean, it's a bit of a nonsense song, so... it's a bit of a nonsense song, so it's kind of about whatever you want it to be about. Don't take it literally. I think it's... I sing it very sarcastically. I wondered if that message is ever going to be deleted. Did it take a long time for the bot to get noticed? The bot's getting clever. That was a friendly look. Look at the winky face. Was like, oh, it's a joke. I hope it was a real bot and not just a person being cheeky. But that's what you get. Yeah, it could be. It could be about whatever you want it to be about. People should not be exactly. So don't worry. You did the good thing, Arian. You did the good thing. Cheeky people in my chat? No. No. Do. This is where my brain is right now. I think I might play some jazzy stuff. You know what I've not done for a while? Is Cluck Old Hen. Months bloomers. Look at that. Thanks so much. That's like your second sub, baby. I'm gonna play this chord all the way to the top. Whoops. This is not quite in satisfactory tuning anymore. That'll do. Cluck Old Hen. What can I say? Needs to be adequate tuning. Yeah, it's below adequate, but that's fine. This is a traditional American folk song, as if you didn't know, about hens and stuff. and how they may be less than adequate sometimes. But I made it super jazzy on the ukulele. I also added another verse since the last time I played it, because I was listening to a version. I was like, oh, that's got a cool verse, so I grabbed it. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. Sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes enough for the whole damn crew. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck when I tell you. Cluck old hen or I'm gonna sell you. First time she cackled in the lot. Next time she cackles in the pot. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, I'm tired of you. I'm gonna make me some chicken stew. Cluck old hen, your winter's all gone. Cook you up, put some gravy on. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. Sometimes 8, sometimes 10. That's enough for the railroad men. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck. What? I love that song. What? You play American folk songs? Song reminds me of the Zac Brown Band song "Sick 'Em on a Chicken." That sounds hilarious. Yeah, that's a super old traditional American folk song, and it's quite funny. I quite like it. Tune's good. Words are kind of amusing. Thanks, everybody. I'm just gonna play some random crap. I was wondering if I could swing Still Alive. He's still talking when the sign. He's still talking when the signs to do. Look out there, makes me glad now you have experiments to run. And there's research to be done on the people who are still alive. The verse is hard. Hasn't Richard Cheese done that? No, it was an 8-bit big band did a cover of it. I don't think Richard Cheese has done it. He might have. There's a version by the 8-bit big band which is just phenomenal. Maybe let's do Follow Me Up to Carlo, which I've also not done for a while either. Let's just go ukulele mad. That's what I'm going to do. The 8-bit guys, 8-bit big band, 8-bit big band. I'm gonna do Follow Me Up to Carlo, which is an Irish folk song, which has also been ukulele-ified. I've not played this one for a while. It's raining outside, chat. I don't know if you can hear it a bit. But it's lovely. It's quite exciting. It's a bit flat, isn't it, chat? That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. I can't hear any background noise in there. I like rain. It's very calm. Yeah, it's good. I mean, ideally, I guess you can't hear the rain because then the studio would be doing its job. So there we go. I guess it kind of is. I can hear it a little bit. This is a trad Irish song. It's a bit violent, so I don't know. Cover your ears or something. It's called Follow Me Up to Carlo. Well, if Mackay rug your face, you're brooding, or the old disgrace, the Black Fitzwilliam stormed your place, he drove you to the fern. Grace said victory was sure, soon the firebrand he'd secure, until he met at Glenmalure with Feet McHugh would burn. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, Feet will do what Feet... Imagine if I'd have bothered to just refresh my brain on the chorus before playing the song I've not played for a while. Got it. Take two. Well, if Mackay rug your face, you're ruining all the old disgrace. The Black Fitzwilliam stormed your place, he drove you to the fern. Grace said victory was sure, soon the firebrand he'd secure, until he met at Glenmalure with Feet McHugh would burn. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, Feet will do what Feet will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, falling is your starlow. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Feet McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlo. We'll see the swords of Glenamal, they flash all o'er the English pale, see all the children of the Gael beneath the Burns banners. Rooster of the fighting stock, or would you let a Saxon cock crow out upon an Irish rock? Fly up and we'll teach you manners. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, Feet will do what Feet will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, falling is your starlow. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Feet McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlo. From Tassaga to Claremore there flows a stream of Saxon gore. A great is Rory Oggamore, ascending loose to Hades. A white is sick and grey is fled, and now for Black Fitzwilliam's head we'll send it over dripping red to Liza and the ladies. Curse and swell or Kildare, feet will do what feet will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, falling is your sorrow. Up with Albert, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Feek McHugh is given the word, follow me up to Carlo. Curse and swell or Kildare, feet will do what feet will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, fallen is your Starlow. Up with Albert, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Feek McHugh is given the word, follow me up to Carlo. Hello everybody, hi Sally, nice to see you. I've arrived, so I'm guessing this is the last song. No, this is it's only 10:30. I've only been up for like 37-ish minutes. Singing times definitely meant to enjoy. Thanks to Andy, I've probably seen far more AM hours recently. Ah, nice. I mean, getting up early in the morning is generally quite a good thing. Unless AM hours means you stay up really late, then it's probably not, but hey. Taito, that was a trad Irish song called Follow Me Up to Carlo. That really hurts my fretting hand. It's quite a lot of just constant pushing down on the fretboard. So I've kind of screwed myself there. Just a little bit. Just a little. Somebody was asking for what will we do. I've not played that for a while. I'll give it a crack. I actually find it quite difficult. I should probably practice it more. I need to tune this to a different tuning though. Watch as I turn my D's into C's. Learned a couple of songs in G minor. Yeah, I've learnt one song in G minor. It's a cool tuning. I'd like to learn some more. If there's one thing I like, it's stuff that sounds instantly spooky. What will we do when we have nae money? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? as we do some cool stuff. When we have money, I don't have any words in my Google Doc thing. Do if we have. Okay. It's very good. As you were tuning that string down, I thought that banjo song Stewie as a Family Guy. Oh dear. There's an arrangement of A Rose for Polly in G minor and G. It's really nice. Interesting. Yeah, G minor is a good one because it does sound great and it's very easy to tune to. So more songs in G minor. Yes, please. What will we do when we have no money? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only walk through the town for a Hungary crown. Now yodel it over again. I think sometimes I don't know if I want to play it in C or D. I think it's better in C. I think I'm going to do it in C. Right, this is a English folk song called What Will We Do When We Have No Money? Or What Will We Do? It's pretty good. I like it a lot. And this might be a bit rough, but I'm gonna do a thing. What will we do when we have no money? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only walk through the town for a Hungary crown, and we'll yodel it over again. What will we do if we marry a tinker? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only sell a tin can and walk on with my man, and we'll yodel it over again. What will we do if we marry a soldier? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only handle his gun and we'll fight for the fun, and we'll yodel it over again. What will we do if we have a young daughter? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only take her in hand and walk on with my man, and we'll yodel it over again. What will we do when we have no money? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only walk through the town for a hungry crown, and we'll yodel it over again. And we'll yodel it over again. Oh, thanks everybody. Hello, Molly Meta. Nice to see you. Halo Grunt 1. Welcome to the stream. I've missed so many follows of stream, I'm so sorry. Nerd with Pets, Take 1 Knee 88. Halo Grunt 1. Thanks for stopping by and clicking a button. Hey Lusker. Love double C. Love double C tuning. Oh, sounds so good. Love your shirt, Andy. Yep, it's Longest John's special edition T-shirt that you can't buy. So it's quite good. It's very comfortable. It's got a big octopus on the front. Double C is G C G B. Double C is it's, hang on, let me double check this. G C G C D. That's double C. So it's like not quite a C major chord unless I do this. Then it's a C major. I guess you could tune that D to a C at the end, but I use GC, GCC for a couple of songs, but not double C. Yeah, so it's got these two strings are just a C, which I guess is why it's called double C, because it's got two C's in it. But then the last string is still a D, and it makes it a little bit more interesting, I guess. There's a few. Just really like it. I like it a lot. I've not used any other tunings close to double C. Darling Cora and John Henry out of that tuning. Yeah, so I learnt Soldier's Joy. Soldier's Joy is the reason I tried double C in the first place. And then I've just been using it to learn some other stuff that isn't American banjo tunes, so like Hog Eye Man and what I just played. Paddy West is another English folk song that I learnt in double C. Angelina Baker. Maybe I'll do that now. Maybe I'll do that now, and then I'll have a look at a new song. But I'm gonna play it in D. So. Angelina Baker. She is called Angelina. And she isn't a baker, I think. I'm going to give this a go. I've not played this for a while. I used to work, I used to sing, so happy all the day, till Angelina Baker came and stole my heart away. Angelina Baker, she's the girl I love so true. Oh, Angelina Baker, I would give my heart to you. Angelina Baker, age of 43, fed her sugar candy, but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angeline, I know, should have married Angeline 20 years ago. Angelina Baker lives on the village green. The way I always loved her beats all you've ever seen. Angelina's handsome, Angelina's tall. She broke her little ankle dancing in the hall. Angelina liked the boys as far as she could see. I waited by her window but she never looked at me. I bought her pounds of cherries and a ribbon for her hair, but when I went to find her, Angelina wasn't there. Angelina Baker, age of 43, fed her sugar candy but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angeline I know, should have married Angeline 20 years ago. I've seen my Angelina in the springtime and the fall. I've seen her in the cornfield and I've seen her at the ball. And every time I met her she was smiling like the sun. But now I've left to weep a tear 'cause Angelina's gone. Early in the morning on a lovely summer's day, I asked for Angelina and they said she'd gone away. I don't know where to find her 'cause I don't know where she's gone. She's left me here to weep a tear and play on the old jawbone. Angelina Baker, age of 43, fed her sugar candy but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angeline I know, should have married Angeline 20 years ago. Bought Angeline a brand new dress, neither black nor brown, the colour of the stormy sky before the rain came down. 16 horses in my team, the leader he was blind. I dreamt that I was dying and I saw my Angeline. Angelina Baker, age of 43, fed her sugar candy but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angeline I know, should have married Angeline 20 years ago. Should have married Angeline 20 years ago. Thanks everybody. That was Angelina Baker. That's an American folk song. Not played that one for a while either. So, and also I just accidentally closed chat, so that's cool. Let's pop that back up again. Thanks for the follow, Ruch8. Quick, say nice things about any. Thanks for the sub, Rem Commodore. Thanks for the Prime sub. Thanks for your support. Super cool. It is a lovely song. Yeah, it's pretty great. I should practice that one more. Right. Let's have a look. That's a lovely song. Very cool. You can't see chat. It's super sweet. Great. Great. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to talk about music, chat. We're going to have a talk about music. Sorry, I saw a police car at the corner of the street going apeshit on a truck that was parked very naughtily right in front of a garage. Great. Just the police car was going apeshit, not the police. It was like Transformers, was it, VOD? Just police car robot punching things. No, it wasn't Boot Art, but thanks very much. I changed the name of that channel recently because it seemed like a good idea, but I don't know how to change the URL, so I should look at that. What I was going to say is hey T Glasson, you've just made my Friday morning. You just made my Friday morning. I was gonna plug this because I realised I've not talked about it, and it's really great. So that is a bunch of folk music made by one of the moderators of this channel and good friend La Humph. So if you want some like super great lo-fi singing of the folk songs by some pretty cool peeps, go listen to that. She's not here, how dare you? When else am I meant to plug it on a Friday morning music stream? So yeah, that's super cool. It's really great. I love it. It's really good. So everybody should go listen to that. Some like really great lo-fi recorded in a wood. Yeah. Also, yes, exactly. That's why I was bringing it up, because it's like Bandcamp Friday, and 100% of sales go to the artists today. So today is the day to buy the thing. Also, if anybody's familiar with the teacups, because I've said how great they are before. Who knows who the teacups are? They just released a new album today. So if you don't know about that, it's up there on Spotify and stuff. It's really good. Might have gone under some of yours radars because maybe you don't follow their social media, but the Teacups have released a new album this morning, and it's real great. Just more great Teacupsy stuff, basically. Natalie Holmes has a new album out today too. Great. I think the Teacups are on Bandcamp. If they are, maybe that would be a good plug. Are the Teacups on Bandcamp? Yes. Oh, it's on the Haystack Records Bandcamp. Ah, I see. Maybe go check it. Go check there, chat. Go check there. Oh, it's not been... Is it not released on this Bandcamp yet? I don't know. I have only listened to it on Spotify, but yeah, the Teacups have a new album out called In Which, and it's got like 19 songs on it, chat. That's a lot of songs. That's a lot of value on a CD. That's a lot. That's a lot of songs. 19 songs, chat. 19. Songs. And apparently Natalie Holmes has a new CD out too. A new album, which I didn't even know. 19 songs is a good number to entertain 30 birds with, yeah. That's like more than 18, my dudes, yeah. But yeah, it is Bandcamp Friday, so today's a good day to give artists you like money on Bandcamp. Like the Bramall Kites. Or others. And with that, so ends Let's Talk About Music. also, look, Andy also accidentally just closed chat again. So whatever you just said the last few seconds has gone unnoticed. Somebody said, thanks for recommending Unleash the Archers. They're very good. I'm glad you're having a good time. Maybe I should just have like a let's talk about music and recommend some stuff segment every morning. So, alright, let's have a look at St. James Infirmary. Got the Cab Calloway lyrics up in front of me, which seems like a good shout. Chat has begun. In fact, let's pull that out so I can read chat and lyrics at the same time. What about that? What about that? Hugh Laurie. Yeah, Hugh Laurie's is a good one. I just grabbed some lyrics. I like the old jazz people. Don't think double C is going to cut it. Let's untune. Let's tune this back to standard. Just reminded myself, chat, that I swatted up on Mariner's Revenge Song the other day. Is anybody familiar with the Decemberists and Mariner's Revenge Song? That's probably an awful noise, I'm very sorry. Yeah, so I swatted up on that, so I might give that a crack after this as well. St. James Infirmary. Are there any like super cool, interesting chords that exist on the internet? What's this one in? D minor? Let's go with that. To St. James Infirmary, see my baby there. She was stretched out on a long white table, so cold, so sweet and so fair. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She can look this whole world wide over. She'll never find a sweet man like me. Some Heidi Hey. Yeah, what it needs, chat, is a fat trumpet solo. That's what it needs. St. James going down in old Joe's bar room on the corner by the square. The crowd was there. Going down to St. James Infirmary. Do 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 do. Maybe D minor is the key. I should play this in, and not A minor. Yeah, it does need a big fat trumpet solo. Don't tell the Humph I did that. Fat trumpets, so a tuba solo. From now on, tubas are known as fat trumpets. Them's the rules. I went down to St. James, down to St. James Infirmary, and I saw my baby there. She was stretched out on a long white table, so cold, so sweet, so fair. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She can look this world wide over, she can look this wide world over, but she'll never find a sweet man like me. When I die, bury me in straight-laced shoes. I want a box back. Oh, is this different? Is that a different tune, chat? I can't remember. We should prevent Lump from watching the stream altogether. Can you ban people from specific streams, chat? Can you do that? Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. When I die, bury me in straight-laced shoes. On a box back coat and a Stetson hat, but a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so the boys will know that I'm standing pat. Bury me in straight-laced shoes. I want a box back coat and a Stetson hat, put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so the boys will know that I died standing pat. Does that bit have different tune? Does that bit have different tune, chat? I'm only joking. I'd never ban Lump from anything. Thanks for the follow. Asus GR. Asus. Lone Wolf Prize, welcome. Good morning or whatever. So what have we got going on here then? It's nice and easy, isn't it? I went down to St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there. She was stretched out on a long white table, so cold, so sweet and so fair. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She can look this wide world over, but she'll never find a sweet man like me. When I die, bury me in straight-laced shoes. I want a box back coat and a Stetson hat, put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so the boys will know that I died standing pat. Thanks for the sub, Captain Redbeard. Redbearded. Thanks for the support, buddy. That's cool. Welcome in. How many instruments do you know how to play? Like 2. These ones here. I can play banjo, ukulele quite well. I guess guitar. A little bit of drums. I guess I could play a nose flute. Yeah, I can play nose flute. Oh, nose flute solo. I just need to tape it to my face and then I'm good. And then I'm good to go. So, I'm looking at these lyrics and this chord structure. And there's just like 2 spaces for big trumpet solos. So, what do we do with that? The Cab Calloway lyrics have different words. I'm going down to St. James Infirmary to see my baby there, see my baby there. Then stretched out on a long white table, she's so sweet, so cold and so fair. Let it go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she will search this wide world over, and she'll never find a sweet man like me. This has got more words, chat. I'm excited. When I die, bury me in my straight leg breeches. Put a box back coat and a Stetson hat. Put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so you can let all the boys know I died standing pat. And give me 6 crap shooting pallbearers. Let a chorus girl sing me a song. Put a red hot jazz band at the top of my head, and we can raise hallelujah as we go along. Folks, now that you have heard my story, say, boy, hand me another shot of that booze. If anyone should ask you, you can just tell them I got those St. James Infirmary blues. St. James Infirmary blues. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the nose fluting last time. I'm sorry if I hurt anybody. Just general whistles and flutes are pretty bad when you play them right next to a microphone, chat. And I know that, I just did it anyway. I like these words quite a lot. Folks. You transition from this straight into St. James Bed. The St. James medley, is that what you're talking about? Folks, I'm going down to St. James Infirmary to see my baby there. She's stretched out on a long white table. She's so sweet, sweet, so cold and so fair. Let it go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she will search this wide world over, but she'll never find a sweet man like me. When I die, bury me in my straight leg breeches. Put a box back coat and a Stetson hat. Put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so you can let all the boys know I died standing pat. And give me 6 crap shooting pallbearers. Let a chorus girl sing me a song. Put a red hot jazz band at the top of my head, so we can raise hallelujah as we go along. Folks, now that you've heard my story, say, boy, hand me another shot of that booze. If anyone should ask you, you can just tell them I've got those St. James Infirmary blues. That's pretty good. I'm going to copy those words and pop them into a doc. Pop them into a doc. Pop them on a doc. Oh, I haven't sung like that for ages. Oh. Pop them in a doc. Just needs a fat solo. That's all it's missing, isn't it? Really, just a big instrumental section with just some mad jazz solo. Hi, Trelawney. How you doing? Jazz at a funeral seems oddly fitting to me. It's a proper moody jazz song. I just love it. Moody jazzy blues. So, St. James Infirmary. Where do you live in the alphabetical order? After Shady Grove, before the Foggy Dew. Let's just put you on the list. Did I spell infirmary right? No, I did not. Who wrote St. James Infirmary? I went down to St. James Infirmary, and I'm doing some stuff right now. There's gonna be some stuff in the infirmary. Who wrote St. James Infirmary? Writer. Irving Mills. Get credited. And he turns up next week with a trumpet. You know, I really, really want to get one of those plastic trumpets. I really want to get one. One of the P trumpets. One of the 3D printed wonderful things. They're like super cheap and they don't sound too bad, and it would look cool. And I don't care. The earliest version I've heard is Leadbelly, but it's older than him. Is it old AF? I just did a quick Google Anathema. I mean, you like that stuff, so give it a bit of a research and feel free to tell me. But according to my very, very brief Google, it was written by a man called Irving Mills. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, that's what I just read, Sam, as well. Lettuce on research methods. What's the time? Okay. I said I would have a crack at Marin's Revenge song. Did I pop that down in the list anywhere? Do I need to find words right now? I do. This is long. Mariner, ship sole survivor in this belly of a whale. Its ribs are ceiling beams, its guts are carpeting. I guess we have some time to kill. A child of 3, and you were a lad of 18. But I remember you, and I will relate to you. A of how our history's in a weave. At the time you were a rake and a roustabout, spending all your money on the whores and hounds. Oh, you had a charming air, all cheap and debonair. My widowed mother sounds so sweet, and so she took you in, the sheets still warm with him, now filled with filth and foul disease. As time wore on, you proved a debt-ridden, drunken mess. Okay, that's fine. And this bit is find him, bind him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers, splinters, drag him to a hole until he wakes up naked, pouring at the ceiling of his grave. Oh, oh. And then there's a bridge, which I haven't actually learnt yet. More research on St. James. The song began in England as a ballad, most often known as The Unfortunate Rake. Ooh, yes, this actually rings a bell. I think I've read about this before. St. James and Family Blues began in England as a ballad known as The Unfortunate Rake. The Unfortunate Lad, beginning as I was walking down by St. James Hospital. It includes the lyrics, get 6 young soldiers to carry my coffin, 6 young girls to sing me a song, green laurels, makes the transition to the States at about the same time as Streets of Laredo and shares the same tune originally. Okay. Oh, the same tune as Streets of Laredo. That makes sense. As I went down the streets of Laredo, as I was walking down by St. James Hospital, got 6 young soldiers to carry my coffin, 6 young girls to sing me a song, and each of them carry a bunch of green laurel, so they don't smell me as they bear me along, or something like that. So the modern day St. James Infirmary blues probably should be attributed to Irving Mills, because it sounds like it's... I'm going to leave it as Irving Mills. As he seems to have rewritten the folk song into the modern day equivalent with a completely different tune, right? So that's all very interesting facts, though. I like Streets of Laredo. That's a good song. I just need to just swap up on just the chords. Where are they? Always. Where are you? Where is it? But there is one thing. It's here, so it'll be like this. Oh, I need to pop this in the right key. It's happening, chat. It's happening. Let's go down to D minor. F. But There is one thing I must say to you as you sail across the sea. Always your mother will watch over you as you avenge this wicked deed. Okay. The discography of American historical recordings has Don Redman as the composer. Huh. Interesting. But Wikipedia chat. I'll have to do some more digging, but interesting. Oh yeah, Irving has a pseudonym, right? Was Don Redman Irving's alias or whatever? Is that what that was? Right, I'm going to give this a crack. I'm just going to play it through. Mariner's Revenge Song by the Decemberists. So, and see how far I get, chat. Might need to pause a bit. We are two mariners, a ship's sole survivors, in this belly of a whale. Its ribs are ceiling beams, its guts are carpeting. I guess we have some time to kill. You may not remember me, I was a child of 3, and you a lad of 18. But I remember you, and I will relate to you how our histories interweave. At the time you were a rake and a roustabout, spending all your money on the whores and hounds. Oh, you had a charming air, all cheap and debonair. I widowed mother found so sweet, and so she took you in, her sheets still warm with him, now filled with filth and foul disease. As time wore on, you proved a debt-ridden, drunken mess, leaving my mother a poor, consumptive wretch. Oh. And then you disappeared, your gambling arrears, the only thing you left behind. And then the magistrates reclaimed our small estates, and my poor mother lost her mind. Then one day in spring, my dear sweet mother died. But before she did, I took her hand as she dying cried. Oh, find him, bind him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers to splinters. Drag him to a hole until he wakes up naked, clawing at the ceiling of his grave. Oh, it took me 15 years to swallow all my tears among the urchins in the street, until a priory took pity and hired me to keep their vestry nice and neat, but never once in the employ of these holy men did I ever once turn my mind from the thought of revenge. Oh. One night I overheard the prior exchanging words with a penitent whaler from the sea. The captain of his ship, who matched you toe to tip, was known for wanton cruelty. The following day I shipped to sea with a privateer, and in the whistle of the wind I could almost hear, oh, find him, bind him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers to splinters, drag him to a hole until he wakes up naked, clawing at the ceiling of his grave. Oh. There is one thing I must say to you as you sail across the sea. Always your mother will watch over you as you avenge this wicked deed. And then that fateful night, we had you in our sight, after 20 months at sea. Your starboard flank abeam, I was getting my muskets clean, when came this rumbling from beneath. The ocean shook, the sky went black, and the captain quailed. As before us grew the angry jaws of a giant whale. Oh, I don't know how I survived. The crew all was chewed alive. I must have slipped between his teeth. But oh, what providence, what divine intelligence, that you should survive as well as me. It gives my heart great joy to see your eyes fill with fear. Oops. So leaning close, and I will whisper the last words you'll hear. Oh. Ooh, something like that. That was long song. The wonton cruelty. The wonton. Think about the wonton. Oh, look at all this. That's a lot of words, chat. That's a lot of there's a lot of strong words in that song. So thanks for sticking around. That was Mariner's Revenge song by the Decemberists. It's a song about revenge. It's pretty full on. Probably a bit. It's very good. I really like that song. Sorry if it was too much. And Bloomers, thanks for the estate explanation of what that word means. I do like that one a lot. If you're gonna see it doing murder ballads, I'm gonna lament that you haven't learned Kate McCann yet. I'm sorry, there's too many murder ballads to learn. I'm feeling quite murdery today. Don't quote that. I'm feeling quite murdery. Oh, it is October. Let me go. What other dark songs have I got on the list, chat? What other dark songs? Let's do a few more dark ones, then I'll stop. Not loads. Undone in Sorrow is kind of sad, but it's not dark. Watery Grave. I haven't played that yet. I'm in that mood. Let's do that before stuff happens. Okay. It's not a murder ballad, but it's a dark song. Well, dreary. Let's go with dreary. Is there a chance to learn the Foxcrow and the Cookie on instrument one day? Yeah, maybe. I listened to that the other day for a laugh. I'm going to dress up as Andy for Halloween. Banks of Ohio. Oh yeah, I've heard that one too. Wow. Maybe I should just have a whole murder section. Maybe for one of the I haven't really thought about doing a spooky Friday morning stream. Anyway, I've got to do Watery Grave. It's not a murder ballad, but it's certainly dreary, because it's from Dishonored 2, which is a very dreary setting. Oh, brother, been 63 days. The water's been choppy and the whaler she sways. Can't keep no food down, can't find no sleep, 'cause the night is too dark and the water's too deep. So summer I boarded this old wooden ship. The sun, she was shining on Calero's dark slip. But now it's all storms way out in cold seas, and if I don't die, then surely I'll freeze. Wind blows over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. Now the rats on the deck are nipping my feet, and the holes in my rags stealing my heat. These bowls of brown soup with barely no meat make me dream nightly of my sunny old street. But a poor fool like me's gotta earn a straight wage, so I walk myself to the seafaring cage, where the captain's a bully and the crew's full of thieves, and the liquor's so bad I get the dry heaves. Wind blows over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. Well, 8 weeks they said 8, but it's 10 weeks and we still wait. Not one lonely rock in sight, so it's another perilous night. Now come, young sailor, and learn from my trials. If you dream of sailing the empire of the Isles, it's a tale of hard times with death every day. So don't believe one word the captain might say. Wind blows over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. That is a Watery Grave from Dishonored 2. The video game. Neat. Does it play during the game? Yeah, it does. So if you've not played the second one, it's a lot better than the first. But in the game, there's like musicians in the game and they play some songs, and there was a few recorded ones for the soundtrack, and they're really good. The version in the game's pretty different. Yeah, there's no banjo. It's like fiddle and a stringed folk instrument. probably just guitar. Yeah. Thanks for the follows. Who do we have? Oh, there was a Prime sub that I missed, wasn't there? From Wodin. Thanks for the sub. If you're still here, sorry I missed that. That was. Did I get that already? I don't know. Thanks for your support. I can't remember if I talked about that. You're a cool individual. Wodin. Big Beefy, Ruse Bin Nasir, Aspaso, and Leon I Das Descendant. Thanks for the follows. Did the Prime sub come through during Mariner's Revenge? Because it was quite long. Oh, hi Declan, how you doing? Really love your camera LUT. You got that loaded into OBS, or is that kind of information above your pay grade? That's loaded straight onto the camera. Oh, thanks, no worries, buddy. I looked on your streams a bit, and you have those guitar skills, don't you? Your playing is also good. I kind of I used to play quite a lot of guitar, and then just kind of gave up on it and picked up other things. So maybe I would like to play it more sometime, but I just kind of got a bit bored of it without being not that I don't think guitar's great. Guitar's good, but yeah, I just got a bit bored of it, and then picked up banjo and ukuleles and things, and now I love this. The camera is it's quite an excessive camera for streaming, but it's also not mine. So the camera we've got belongs to the band, the Longest Johns. So it's just in our studio. It's a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. So like far more than any streamer would ever need. It's a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K, I think. And the LUTs, the LUT. It's way more expensive than any streamer would ever need, but it belongs to the band, and we use it for all of our video shoots and stuff. Yeah, it's very good, a real good camera, and I can't remember what the lens is. Some kind of Olympus lens. But yeah, JD, who's like the cinematography guy in the band, just created a LUT and set up this set and did all the lighting and balancing and stuff. So I just turn it on and it looks good. Yeah, Blackmagic cameras are good. If I were to, I don't know, I've seen some pretty good, like the Lumix is one that a lot of streamers use. If I was going to buy myself a camera, I'd probably grab one of those Panasonic Lumixes. But yeah, we don't just use the camera for streaming, we use it for all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's good. Very good camera. They're not mega expensive. Have you thought about learning the Wild Rose? Oh, like the they call me the Wild Rose, but my name is Eliza Day. That song, that one. I love that song, Arian. What a good shout. How is that easy? Is that an easy one to do? The one that Nick Cave did. Oh, what was it called? Where the Wild Roses Grow. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. They call me the Wild Rose, but my name was Eliza Day. Well, they call me it, I do not know, for my name was Eliza Day. I can't quite remember the tune, so I'm not too sure. They call me the Wild Rose, but my name was Eliza Day. They call me, my name was Eliza Day. Yeah, it's good. I don't think I could play it now, but you just know the Norfolk Broads version. It's called Where the Wild Roses Grow, and there's a bunch of different versions. Can't remember the history of it, but good shout. I'm going to put that in my head list and probably forget about it. So I've probably got like one song left in me, maybe a couple, probably one. I'm pretty hungry, chat. So what should I do? What do you want to hear? Anything particularly cool in your minds? Thank you for following Aya Arenas, Pig Iron, Colours of the Wind. Oh, Shankled Butchers, yeah, that was another one on my list of things that would be good. I haven't heard Bare Necessities. Yeah, I don't really fancy playing Bare Necessities. You fancy a funky one? Colours of the Wind could be good. Foggy Dew. Kind of feel like playing a banjo song, chat, to be honest. So let's scrap the ukulele ones off the list. But I don't massively feel like playing Big Iron. Sorry, Buddha. Do you still remember Fox, Crow and Cookie? A little bit, Tom. But I can't remember it right now. You know, I've not played Foggy Dew for a while, so I think I'm going to do that. No worries, Declan. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just going to play this last song, and then I'm gonna pop off myself. So. I think I choose Foggy Dew. Not quite in tune enough for me to be satisfied. Tuner, come on, do the thing. Okay, my tuner's just stopped working. Oh, don't start this shit now. Froggers for foggers. Not some AC/DC, no. Banjo Thunderstruck. I think maybe getting an AC/DC song on the list would be good. Right, I'm going to play the Foggy Dew. It's a lovely folk song, and then I'm going to go. So, thanks all for being here. When I was a bachelor, young and bold, I followed the roving trail. The only thing I ever done wrong, I courted a handsome maid. I wooed her all of the summertime and part of the winter too. The only thing I ever done wrong was to keep off the foggy dew. 'Twas on one night about 12 o'clock, as I lay fast asleep, there came this maid to my bedside, and bitterly she did weep. She wept, she moaned, and she tore her hair, and she cried, "What shall I do?" So I rolled her to bed, and I covered up her head, for to keep off the foggy dew. Yep. Just quick drone string capo break. This is going to be fine. Well, the first part of that night, and we did sport and play, and all the latter part of that night, snug in my arms she lay. And when the broad daylight appeared, she cried, "I am undone." Well, hold your tongue, my pretty young girl, for the foggy dew has gone. Well, I never told nobody her name, and it's damned me if I do. But it's oftentimes that I think on that night that I kept off the foggy dew. Well, I never told nobody her name, and it's damned me if I do. But it's oftentimes that I think on that night that I kept off the foggy dew. Thanks, everybody. Did I accidentally skip a verse, chat? Are you sure? I don't think so. I don't think I skipped a verse. Thanks, everybody. You're all lovely. And remember, kids. Oh yeah, Bram Kites. Go listen to the Bram Kites. They're good. They sing the good stuff. Give me a sec, chat. I'm just gonna have a look around. Just gonna have a look at Twitch. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Zambi, are you doing the stuff? No worries. I might do a raid. I'm just trying to see if this guy that I quite like is actually doing the things. I think so. I'm gonna send you all over there. Can't find the thing. So I've never raided him or even said anything in a stream because I like to look. But he's a cello player and he's pretty good. Called Zambi, so everybody be really nice. Goongif and a merry 30 birds to all of you. So yeah, he's a cello player. Be really nice. He's pretty cool. Goodbye, everybody. I love you.